and work with the bank instead of releasing. So they would not tell the student the loan has come, that what you apply for have been paid to us. They work with the bank, fixed the money in the bank for 3 months, 6 months, and collect interest from bank. And the students now are not allowed to do exams, so they have to pay. So they are paying again for what the government has paid for. So you now call it, what is NELFUND? No, it's showing here that there's NELFUND, whatever on your portal. So which means NELFUND had paid. And he has also paid another 110,000. So I told them this morning, I said, okay, right. So the Department of Youth Engagement and Inclusion is to ensure that we bring youth as drivers, not as passengers. And in several forums I have gone, talking to youth, I keep telling them, don't let anybody deceive you. We are not the leaders of tomorrow. Time is now. It's an attempt to lure you into slumber so that you can be waiting for tomorrow. And then they eat up your todays. So don't wait. It is not tomorrow. It is now. Take charge. And so the only way to do that is to ensure that we include them in what we are doing and we make them drivers and not passengers. So how do we make them drivers? It's ensuring that we provide megaphone, we amplify their voices. We ensure that what they are saying get to the government. And it's part of our mandate. It is in our act, the act that set up this place. We generate feedback to government. That is part of what people don't see. Take, for instance, this was submitted last month to the president. This is from all the 774 local governments. Everything happening there, security, prices of food, everything, single thing people are talking about in each local government of this country. We send to the president, we send to the Senate president, we send to the speaker, we send to the key people in government so that they see it, and in their policies, they can be input into their policies to shape their policies to ensure they address those specific issues. If you read in the last 12 hours, the statement that came out from NOA, where we talk about students complaining about the student loan. And in our investigation, we found out that schools get the loans and work with the bank instead of releasing. So they would not tell the student the loan has come, that what you apply for have been paid to us. They work with the bank, fixed the money in the bank for 3 months, 6 months, and collect interest from bank. And the students now are not allowed to do exams, so they have to pay. So they are paying again for what the government has paid for. I spoke to somebody who called me this morning, after reading that he experienced the same thing. He paid 110,000 to a university for his younger brother to be able to do exam. But when he logged in to use his card to make the payment, he saw NELFUND on the portal. So he now called his brother, what is NELFUND? No, it's showing here that there's NELFUND, whatever on your portal. So which means NELFUND had paid. And he has also paid another 110,000. So I told them this morning, I said, okay, write them to say you want a refund. This one we have done, many universities now will pull back quickly and say, so we are being watched. That's one of the reasons why we went public, for the university to know that they are being watched. And also to get the student to know that you are being shortchanged. Don't also sit idle. While we are engaging with NELFUND, NELFUND is also responding. I can tell you that in a few weeks' time, they will launch an app that every student can have, and you can monitor and track everything till when the money gets to you.